Hey guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you today my top 5 kitchen equipment. So I always get asked what are my favourite brands, what do I always use, so I've kind of compiled it into 5 solid things that get used on a day-to-day basis. So my first one is my Sage blender. Now I love a smoothie in the morning, and you've probably seen some of my smoothie videos here on YouTube, which I love making. They're just simple, chuck everything in, blend it up, fingers crossed it works out. But it's like a really powerful blender, you know, it breaks through ice, it breaks through veggies, and it's just super great. It's really big, so you can just pack full. You can make like 3 smoothies in one, which I love. And I also often blend soups in there as well. I recently broke my hand blender, so I just chucked it in there and it worked perfectly. So not only will it blend your smoothies, but it'll also blend your soups too. My second gadget is my Cuisinart food processor. So I got this a few years ago now, and I've never looked back. I started off having a Philips food processor, which I absolutely love and totally recommend. But because I cook so much, I need one with an industrial blade. So this one's great. It's never blown up. Sadly, my old one blew up because I tried to make 100 raw chocolate brownies. Don't ever do that, because it is so much work for your poor blade to cut through those dates. Because I use it so much, I absolutely love this one. It's industrial blade, so it cuts through anything. I put my cauliflower rice in there, my raw desserts. It washes up really easily. I do my cakes in there, or baking. What else do I do? I do lots and lots of stuff in there. It's got smaller compartments to make like pesto and things like that. And it's really good, really easy to get everything out and to scrape it out from the bottom. So that is a go-to thing. I probably use it once a day. I absolutely love it. And if, you know, it is a bit more on the expensive side, it's around the 300 mark. Which is quite a lot if you're not someone that uses it. If you're not into baking, not into raw desserts, not into cauliflower rice, I wouldn't bother. I'd just get a really good Philips one, because that's a great brand too. So my third gadget is my OXO julienne slicer. So if you're into courgette or like sort of spiralizing vegetables, this is my favorite. It's flat, so it's really easy to store. I did have a big spiralizer, but it just took up so much space, and I do have a lot of gadgets here. There's more than these ones. So this is really good. It's easy for storage. It slices so easily. You've got to be careful of those fingers though, but I really love it because it makes really flat noodle shapes that I put into curries, into soups, as pasta. So I do courgette, beetroot, sweet potato, cucumber. It just makes these beautiful thin ribbons, and it just kind of makes veg a bit more fun, which is never a bad thing. My fourth one's kind of random, but it's a spatula. I actually got it in curries, and I know it's so simple, a spatula, but I actually use a spatula on a day-to-day basis, whether it's when I've made a sauce and I'm scraping it off the pan, or it's taking out the cake mix from the food processor. My spatula is kind of my go-to gadget because I hate wasting food, and the spatula is the only thing that's basically just going to scrape everything off, so you've got the full impact and all the flavour. My final gadget of choice is my Breville slow cooker. Now I love slow cookers. They're super inexpensive and they make meals magical. So you just chuck in some meat in there, or lots of veggies to make a curry, and you just leave it. You just leave it for 4 or 5 hours or overnight, and then you wake up, or you come home to this beautiful melt in your mouth meat, or gorgeous like infused flavors in your vegetables. It's just incredible, a slow cooker, what it does to food, you know, and it's so good for you because it's at such a low heat. It doesn't destroy a lot of those vital nutrients in the food. So it's a really great way to pack nutrients into your diet in a simple, easy way. And if you're a lazy chef, go get one right now. So guys, those are my top 5 kitchen gadgets. I hope you enjoyed watching them. Let me know if you've got any favourite kitchen gadgets by leaving comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, big kiss, and I'll see you next time. Bye!